Okay, now Craig T. Nelson is with us.
Hi.
I was the biggest Coach fan.
Do you have a cold?
I do have a cold.
A little nose cold thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Why, do you have one?
I just don't want to get too close to you.
No, it's just a little swine flu.
I'm very...
That's it. That's all it is.
Well, don't take a plane.
Yeah. I would tell all of my
Joe Biden, he'll tell you what to do.
You wouldn't take the plane, would you?
Nope. Not getting in a confined space with him.
You live. Can you imagine what a nightmare that would be? But you'd have all the nation's secrets.
Yeah, he's probably a very nice guy. Right?
Yeah.
Going.
This
desk is very shiny.
Thank you for pointing that out. You were in fights in the green room, weren't you?
Yeah, Bill O'Reilly. He's huge. Not anymore.
Yeah.
I got his knees.
Yeah, really?
No, he's in my house every night.
Yeah.
I got it. And you too.
Yeah, really?
Crazy guy.
I've been looting your house.
I've been watching your eyes.
Yeah.
That little Glenn Beck. He's little. Yeah.
No.
So California.
Yeah.
Huh?
You're from California.
It's no longer a state. It's a hedge fund.
Yeah.
You know?
It's crazy.
Well, I do have a solution.
Do you?
There's only one way. We got to make them, we got to make people stand up for the responsibilities. They were accountable, and they haven't been. No one is accountable anymore for anything. No one did anything wrong. Everyone is to blame. This is to blame. As an investor, as someone who gets taxed an awful lot, I just say I'm not going to pay. So you guys can show me that you're fiscally responsible. Until then, listen, the first thing they went after, education. We're going to cut education.
Why would they do that?
Why? That's the most important thing in the world.
Yeah. And then cops and prisons.
And firefighters.
Right.
We don't have any fires in California.
Yeah.
They were within half a mile of my house 3 times.
When you saw Jay Leno and Arnold Schwarzenegger,
is my voice really high?
No, it's just a head cold. It's the beginning of the swine flu.
I got to remember to breathe.
When you saw Arnold Schwarzenegger on Leno the other day, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, he said, "I get the message now. I got the message now. We're not supposed to." Now you get the message.
No. But look, we've had legislators. We are no longer represented. Okay, we just aren't. And there's been a political fight. There's been a pluralism in our California government. You certainly see it reflected in the national government, don't you? I mean, people are blaming each other. Nobody's taking responsibility for what they said or what they did.
Yeah.
And those people are responsible to us. They were elected. This is a democracy.
So what do you do?
It's a republic.
Are you?
My God.
Thank you for saying we're a republic.
No, we are a republic, and that means that we need to be represented.
So
we're not being. We're not being. Listen, I'm not going to pay. I'm not going to pay any more money. What these people are asking me to do.
You're seriously saying I'm not going to. You're not.
No, I'm asking Glenn Beck to promote this. I'm saying it personally, but I'm asking you.
I know. Are you saying you personally won't pay income tax anymore?
I'm really thinking about it, Glenn, because as a fiscally responsible grandfather, there are programs that they're asking me to fund that I refuse to fund.
I have to tell you,
if the veterans coming back are not getting what they deserve, those people that have served, that put themselves in harm's way, if my children, my grandchildren, and my great-grandchild, who's about to be here, thank you, grandson, is not going to be educated properly, then I'm through with it. I'm not going to spend money on these things that you're asking me to. They should be allowed to go bankrupt. What happened? We are a capitalistic society. Okay, I go into business, I don't make it, I go bankrupt. They're not going to bail me out. I've been on food stamps and welfare. Anybody help me out? No. No. They gave me hope, and they gave me encouragement, and they gave me a vision. And that came from my education. So to me, going back to California and the hedge fund, because we're no longer a state, I just feel like going after our kids, our education, and the most valuable people we have on the planet, teachers. I just got to tell you, I'm sick and tired of it.
Yeah.
I'm just sick and tired of it. And I'm old enough now, and I've been in the business 45 years. They can't fire me.
Yeah. I can always fire you. I can always fire. Okay, well, more with Coach here in just a second. New movie you're in, The Proposal?
The Proposal, yeah.
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock's great. That was Ryan Reynolds, that kid.
Were you even in that clip?
No, I wasn't, but I sure enjoyed
Why
that.
we show a clip?
I don't think I'm in that movie.
That's a great movie.
Not sure.
He's not in it, but
hey, listen, here's the Declaration of Independence, and I've got this for you.
Yeah.
I brought this for you. But there's a quote in here, it just is very, very minimal. governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience has shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer while evils are sufferable than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. Okay? But when a long train of abuses and transgressions, and I've had enough of it. So the only way that I can protest in any viable and visible form for myself is to say, I'm not paying you right now.
Are you willing to go to jail for that?
I'm going to go to jail, but I still think it's kind of a mafia deal, because they've got a subcontractor who says they're extorting me, and they're saying, you're going to pay us this amount. What am I going to pay now? 90% of what I make? I mean, I've got California, federal and state. That's unfair. That's taxation without representation.
I think if the United States government takes over California's loans, I think it is taxation without representation. I couldn't vote for any of that. I couldn't vote for that. You people in California are saving the sea otters. I mean, how about saving people?
I like the sea otters.
I like the sea otters too, but I think
some people that want to save the sea otters should pay for them.
Yes.
But if I don't want to save the sea otters, is that anarchy?
You're the first. No. This is American.
That's what I thought, and that's what they were saying.
Exactly. When's the last time you read Thomas
I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore. Peter Finch. What happened to that?
Deal.
Well, look, Patty Chansky wrote about it, and then you get into the medium. Is the message? No, you have to be quiet. You have to be docile. What do? You suffer.
Yeah.
You suffer.
When's the last time you read Common Sense by Thomas Paine?
2 years ago, I would guess. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is. Read it again.
Yeah.
It's on fire right now. It's on fire. I've just rewritten it. It comes out in about three weeks. I'll send you a copy.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you are. I tell you, I think you're the first person I've heard that is expressing the way I feel. That you get to a point where you're like, enough. I'll go to jail. I will go to jail before I pay you another dime for this insanity. Because this is. You're not responding. No. Everybody in America knows this is crazy.
Why am I being forced to pay for these bailouts?
I don't know.
Why?
You 72% now of General Motors. You know that? 72%.
I didn't want to be in a car company.
I didn't either. Otherwise, I would have invested in stock.
That's correct, and I don't have that kind of stock.
Right.
I have real estate, and that's gone down.
In California.
Yeah, please. A hedge fund. And like I said, but that was...
All right. What a pleasure.
Hey, thank
Hope to see you again.
Am I done now? Can I stay for just a while?
You can stay. We'll just kid
I could polish this up some more.
All right.
Oh, boy, am I in trouble.
We're gonna tie the whole show together here. Honey,